Oh yeah, I just realized. So you gotta do it yourself. It's like you're comparing yourself to a Rembrandt. You can draw like little cartoons. And it's not that bad. You can still I still gotta finish what I'm doing. You wonder what kind of attack bots they actually have. Maybe, but I think God's gotta be doing something about that. It could just pop up anywhere. Like an insane, like an AI going on. Anyway. So what are we doing again? Okay. So get this little fix on the Zazie 1 pointer, and then I just want you to watch those point cloud movies, and then I need an exact matching memory, which is just going to be the square of the verse of the system. And it's not the count of codes, it's actually just the count of classes it made, because they're the vertices. So it's just the amount of routes to the amount of routes. And then I just keep, if they're on the screen together, I'll learn them. So then after I've watched the video, then I sort of press space, and then it just builds a model out of those routes, and then it erects it by via the spring distances. So that's one thing, but that will just give you some mess load of lines and points you won't be able to see anything. So what I do to make it visible is every so often, whenever I get so many extra points on the screen, I get so many photos of the video as it passes by. And then what I'm going to do is we're just going to stretch photo planes onto it. And see if it's what the model's like. And if it works, I just have to have some kind of motion detection and find the separate moving bodies, which is just detecting the transfer with the vertices and grouping them. And then I just keep those points to those points that belong to the different things. Then I do the model separately, and then I sort of can start you off from a photo, and it should be able to invent the rest of it just off the spring distances. So what I do is I just get started from the photo, and then I include all the points, and then it sort of springs out from the front, springs the back out from the front, and it pastes it, and you should have it connected to what's there. I mean, it starts off from a photo, you press space, and it turns into this funny like love doll of what it was. That should be funny to see. But really, I'm learning my lesson now. And like, what I'm doing is not that impressive. Just saying it's not. So, well, you did actually attempt to come up with something super powerful, but like, just stop thinking that other people can't do it. And like, you will, I don't know, well, we'll see how good your little one is, and then you gotta think what's out there. Nobody fucking knows.